Russia threat is new normal for Europe, says NATO chief. NATO chief Jens Stoltenberg says that the alliance is not seen as a de-escalation of the Russia military buildup on Ukraine's borders. Following a meeting of NATO defense ministers in Brussels, he says security threat from Europe, Russia represents a new normal for the European. High price if Russia invades, NATO chief says. Jens Stoltenberg says there will be a high price if Russia uses force, saying sanctions will be imposed and that Ukraine is better trained and better equipped than the Russian annexed the Crimea in 2014. He says that even if we see a gradual development where Russia decided not to use force, the fact that they would be willing to amass all these troops and combine them with the message that they are threatening an independent country, that itself is serious. He says that is why not NATO have to consider some longer-term adjustments its posture in the East. No final decision has been made, but he says Romania is willing to host a battle group which France is willing to lead. And with that final question, the news conference finished. Still signs of bigger military intervention, Stoltenberg says there is a caution option of Russia and willing engage in diplomatic efforts. While we think this is something we should take seriously, what we seen as the ground is not whether world troops, forces or equipment, Stoltenberg says.